Good evening. I'm Warwick Harris. This is the 9 o'clock news. There has been public outcry about a film production called Zeitgeist. People do not realize Zeitgeist is a term meaning spirit of the times. The film has very cleverly used this term. It is very aptly applied to the film. We are now urging the public to stop panicking, to watch the film and understand it, and realize that Zeitgeist it's a German word meaning spirit of the times. One can use it in many, many different terms. It is the artist's job to employ Zeitgeist and to show what is happening at this present state in time. This has been a news break as it has caused a lot of panic. We will now move on to the weather. Thank you. Oh, hi. We'd like to know if you have a little bit of time. We'd like to share something with you, something that we think is very, very important. We would like to tell you about Jehovah. We know the absolute way, as we have the absolute truth, and we think at this time in world history, we would like to share a little bit of our absolute truth with you. Maybe please be invited inside. Sorry, we didn't mean to worry you. Hi, Steve. Yeah, hi. Yes, Andy here. Steve, be careful. I just went down to that great little house in the corner with that pretty blonde. And I think we've been watched. I managed to get my suit back on time. Pulled it on really quickly, got my tie right, straightened out. But I did notice a car spying. I think they know what it's all about. Karen hasn't called on. Even 1 year into our marriage, she still doesn't know. Thank God. I don't really have a conscience. I just don't want this to make the newspapers, Steve. So be careful next time you visit the house. Okay? All right, yeah, sure. Oh, hi. Could we just take up a bit of your time? Our partner here and I would like to discuss a new cleaning product. Yes, if we may just come inside for 5 minutes. You will never ever want to buy another product to clean your home ever again. It's an all-in-one that does the entire job. May we please just have 10 minutes of your time? Hi, Tony. The body's in the boot of the car. No, there's no way they've got a scent on me. I changed my clothing. Put on a fresh suit. Absolutely not. Made sure there was no blood. There are absolutely no traces, so don't worry about it at all. They won't be onto us. Hi. I'm a suit. Actually not. I gave both of my suits away years ago. The last suit I wore was to my sister's wedding when I was about 18. Scary stuff, huh? So I've got an El Cheapo sports coat on, which my late grandfather was found in my mom's cupboard. She gave it to me the other day. I thought it would probably come in handy. It has. I don't trust guys in suits. That's what this video is called. No, I don't. I don't trust guys who wear suits. I want to play a little excerpt for you from, again, my beloved Laurie Anderson from her album The Ugly One with the Jewels. Let's just listen to her for a short while about businessmen.
Now, I've always been interested in trying to define what makes up the late 20th century American, for example. And so, as an artist, I've always thought my main job was to be a spy, to use my eyes and ears and find some of the answers. For example, I like to hang around the banks of phones in airports, one of my favorite listening posts, and eavesdrop on conversations. Now, I usually travel on the same schedule as salesmen, and after lunch, these guys call into the main office, and I just stand there at the phones, listening in, and taking notes for my portrait of the American salesman.
Frank? Listen, Frank. You know, I hate to say this about Brad. I mean, we both know he's got a heck of a job. Yeah. Oh, you're so right. But you know, we both know that Brad just isn't pulling his weight. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying this just because we're both up for the same Safeway account.
So this book is really a collection of voices and stories, as well as portraits.
That was Laurie Anderson from Ugly One with the Jewels, called The Salesman. I think perhaps now you might have a little bit of insight as to why I don't trust guys who wear suits. Change things a little bit here. Getting a little hotted up, but I do look awfully respectable. Incredible, don't I? Sorry, not incredible. Credible. I look awfully credible. May I convert you to being a Jehovah's Witness? May I sell you some cleaning products? May I make you believe the news? It's the way I present myself. Guys, I don't trust men who wear suits. Think about it. For a long, long time, put a murderer in a suit, put a pedophile in a suit, put a rapist in a suit, put a highly respected citizen with absolutely no ill intent in a suit. They all look the same, all of them. So I'm kind of happier this way. You can kind of see that I'm a little bit offbeat, but I'm honest. So I don't trust guys who wear suits.